नॉर्दर्न पाकिस्तान विच नेचुरल ब्यूटी बोथ ज़्यादा आए। अगर आपने यह एरियाज नहीं देखे तो आप नाइट जुम के ही गवाया। अपनी जिंदगी विचो टेम करके नेचुरल खूबसूरती मूवी एंजॉय करो। सारी जिंदगी बस पैसा पैसा और पैसा ना का यार। स्पेशल थैंक्स चीना पार्टी, लव यू ऑल।
On the top of the list of the best places in northern areas of Pakistan, we have Naran Kaghan Valley in the Himalayan mountains of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. Naran valleys stay open for a few months to deliver some marvelous views of nature. As the valley remains closed during winter from October to April due to heavy snowfall in northern areas of Pakistan. As the road leading towards the valley gets blocked due to avalanches coming from the mountains. However, Naran Valley is one of the most famous traveling places in northern areas of Pakistan amongst local travelers. Every year, a huge number of visitors travel to this site with their friends, families, and loved ones to capture the best memories. The valley is surrounded by lush green mountains and deep alpine forests, giving a beautiful impact on travelers about Himalayan valleys. In the valley of Naran, there is a lot more to discover, like the fairy tale Saif al-Muluk Lake, hike towards the Ansu Lake, Luluzar Lake, the Queen Dudapatsar Lake, and lastly Babusar Top, 4,173 meters. So make a plan for this summer of 2023 and get on the journey to explore Naran Valley among other best places in northern Pakistan. is famous as a tourist destination. Owing to its pleasant weather in peak season every year, thousands of tourists rush to explore the valley. It is also the gateway to Gilgit Hunza in summers by Babusar Pass. Naran Bazaar is very crowded in the summer, with hotels and restaurants offering their services. In 2020, the government expects that 5 million tourists will explore the valley. Naran has a humid continental climate, Köppen climate classification DFB. There is significant rainfall in summers and heavy snowfall in winters. The region is alpine in geography and climate, with forests and meadows dominating the landscape. The weather usually remains cloudy throughout the year. During winters, the temperature often remains below 0 degrees Celsius with heavy snowfall. In summer, the temperature rarely exceeds 15 degrees Celsius with heavy rainfall. Naran remains busy in summer, starting earlier, and tourism is extending up to late in the fall. The average annual temperature in Naran is 10.1 degrees Celsius. Naran is a town and the most popular tourist destination in the Upper Kaghan Valley in the Mansehra district of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan. It is located 119 kilometers, 74 miles, from Mansehra city at an altitude of 2,409 meters, 7,904 feet. It is located about 65 kilometers, 40 miles, away from Babusar Top. 1. It is one of the most popular tourist attractions locally as well as internationally. Naran Valley is also Pakistan's most visited valley. Around 1.5 million people visit Naran Valley every year. Jeel Saiful Muluk is a mountainous lake located at the northern end of the Kaghan Valley, near the town of Naran in the Saiful Muluk National Park. At an elevation of 3,224 meters, 10,578 feet, above sea level, the lake is located above the tree line and is one of the highest lakes in Pakistan. Jeel Saiful Muluk was formed by glacial moraines that blocked the water of the stream passing through the valley. The Kaghan Valley was formed in the Greater Pleistocene period, dating back almost 300,000 years, when the area was covered with ice. Rising temperatures and receding glaciers left a large depression where glaciers once stood. Melting water collected into the lake. Luluzar Lake, also spelled Luluzir, is a lake at 3,410 meters, 11,190 feet, and is the primary headwater of the Kunha River. It flows southwest through the entire length of Kaghan Valley, passing Jalkhand, Naran, Kaghan, Jarad, Paris, and Balakot until its confluence with the Jhelum River. It is located about 50 kilometers, 31 miles, away from Naran and is accessible by any kind of vehicle. The lake's water is a greenish-blue hue and very cold, at an elevation of 3,800 meters, 12,500 feet. The surrounding mountains, with snow patches in the shady dales, average around 4,800 meters, 15,700 feet, in elevation. Their natural habitat is in the western Himalayan alpine shrub and meadows ecoregion. Luluzar Lake, also in the park, is the primary headwater of the Kunha River. Saiful Muluk National Park, with Saif al-Malik Lake, is adjacent to the 150 kilometers, 93 miles, long Kaghan Valley region, and together the parks protect 88,000 hectares, 220,000 acres. Pyala Lake is a round lake in Jalkhand, Kaghan Valley, Mansehra district of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. It is about 40 kilometers, 25 mi, from Naran. Hunza Valley lies in the mountains of northern Pakistan. The gigantic and colorful Hunza Valley is far in the Gilgit-Baltistan region near to China border. Hunza Valley is one of the most beautiful places to visit in the northern areas of Pakistan. For a lot of years now, Hunza Valley has been offering its wanderers the history and culture along with the colorful traditions. Moreover, to historical and traditional expectations, Hunza Valley is famous all around the globe among travelers for its immense natural landscape that can put a strong impact on the mind of travelers. However, the valley has a lot more to discover. Places to visit in Hunza. Some of the best travel destinations to visit in Hunza Valley are Ganesh Historical Settlement, Baltit, Altit Fort, Atabar Lake, Shimshore Valley, Parsucones and Glacier, Kunjarab Pass, Pak China border, and much more. Ganesh Village is a historical Silk Route settlement around 1,000 years old, supposed to be the first Silk Route settlement. Furthermore, Hunza Valley is supposed to be the only destination in the world from where one can witness the beauty of four mighty 7,000 peaks, along with some famous peaks like Ladyfinger Peak, sublimating 6,000 meters, and Hunza Peak, 6,270 meters. In Hunza Valley, there are many beautiful trekking routes that can take travelers to another world. Some of the most beautiful trekking routes are the Shimshal Pass, Patundas Trek, Batura Glacier Trek, and many more. Here we go with the gateway to the Karakoram mountain range on this list. Kaghan Valley lies in the Karakoram range of Gilgit-Baltistan in far northern Pakistan. Being my most favorite destination in the mountainous region of Pakistan, Kaghan Valley offers a lot to the wanderers that one can never expect and ever forget after visiting such places in northern areas of Pakistan. The road leading towards Kaghan Valley is supposed to be the eighth wonder of the world, as the way offers some breathtaking views along with the danger of huge landslide every time it receives rain. The valley has a rich culture and history with beautiful traditions. Likewise, culture and traditions are similar to Tibet. However, Kaghan is the Baltistan in the Gilgit-Baltistan region, which is known as Little Tibet. Best places to visit in Kaghan. Kaghan Valley has a lot to offer for travelers to wander in the mountains to explore, as many of the places have still not been visited. From the mighty mountains to the world's highest desert, Kaghan has everything for its lovers. Some of the best places to visit in Kaghan Valley are Shangri-La, Lower Kachara Lake, Upper Kachara Lake, Karpocho Fort, Katpana Cold Desert and Lake, Shiga Cold Desert, Shiga Valley and Fort, Kaplu Valley and Palace, Kaghan Mosque, Deosai National Park. However, as the Kaghan Valley is gateway to Karakoram Mountains, it has many of the world's most beautiful and astonishing trekking routes. Some most amazing ones are Snow Lake, Lupe Lawo Trek, K2 Base Camp, Concordia Trek, the Banakla Trek, and much more. Furthermore, Kaghan hosts the K2, 8,611 meters, the second highest peak of the world. Fairy Meadows, the name given to the heavenly beauty in this piece of land. Fairy Meadows lie in the far Himalayan mountains of Gilgit-Baltistan in the northern areas of Pakistan. The destination is famous because of the dark alpine forest in the surrounding, or the lush green meadows in the center with the great mighty Nanga Parbat Peak, 8,126 meters, at the front make this one of the best places to visit in northern areas of Pakistan. Nanga Parbat is known as the Killer Mountain, with the name listed as the second highest peak in Pakistan. On the other hand, the peak is the 9th largest in the world. In the Fairy Meadows, one can explore some beautiful regions by trekking towards BL Camp and the base camp of Nanga Parbat. Moreover, BL Camp is known to be the first camp of Killer Mountain. To reach this fairyland of Pakistan, one has to take the adventurous jeep ride on the world's most dangerous jeep track and then trek for around 3 hours through dense woods. The destinations get closed during winter because of the heavy snowfall, making it challenging to live there. This summer, put this destination on your travel list among other best places to visit in northern areas of Pakistan. Lastly, we got a ski resort, Nalta Valley in the Gilgit-Baltistan of northern Pakistan. The valley is full of lush greenery all around with astonishing views. One can visit this destination by taking a jeep ride from Normal Village for around 45 minutes. However, the weather remains cold in Nalta Valley as it has an elevation of 9,700 feet. It offers some beautiful destinations for travelers to visit. Some of the best to explore are Nalta Lake 1, Satrangi, Parry Lake, Blue Lake, and much more. In summer, a huge number of travelers come to visit such destinations to record in their memory. Furthermore, in winter, travelers enjoy the International Ski Festival in the valley. Get this amazing destiny on your list of travel for summer 2023. However, these were some of the most famous and best travel destinations in northern Pakistan that travelers should visit this summer of 2023. So set your backpack ready for 2023 and get on the journey towards these marvelous destinations of astonishing landscapes in northern areas of Pakistan.